Hi viewers, welcome to Blockbuster TV, where we bring to you interesting, entertaining movies and stories. Today's story is titled, How the Leopard Got His Spots. Long, long ago, in a time before the world knew spots and stripes, there was a leopard. His coat was golden and smooth, and he was swift as the winds that crossed the plains. But Leopard had a longing in his heart. But Leopard was not content. Day after day, he watched the lion, his golden mane flowing like the sun's own rays. He saw the other animals admire him and felt a deep pang in his heart. Leopard tries to join the group of animals gathered around lion but is ignored, as though invisible. His pride wounded, Leopard mutters to himself about needing a way to stand out and be admired. And so, Leopard made a decision. If he was to win respect, he would need more than strength. He would seek the ancient wisdom that lay deep within the forest, where none but the brave would dare to tread. The scene transitions to evening as the sun sets. Leopard looks towards the dense forest beyond the savannah, a place rumored to hold secrets of magic and mystery. He steels himself, knowing he must be brave to confront the unknown. With each step, Leopard's heart beat with purpose. He would not stop until he found the wisdom he sought. And so, he ventured into the unknown, ready to carve his place in the world. Leopard strides confidently towards the forest, glancing back at the savannah he's leaving behind. Other animals watch him, some curious, some indifferent, but none truly understanding his quest. And there, at the edge of the world, Leopard found him, the tortoise, keeper of old wisdom and guardian of the forest's magic. But this was no ordinary meeting, for the tortoise would not give his gifts lightly. Leopard approaches cautiously, feeling a mixture of awe and curiosity. He asks Tortoise for help, explaining his frustration with being ordinary and his desire to stand out among the animals. With a voice like the deep earth, Tortoise spoke, "To gain what you seek, you must first find it within. Go to the places where courage falters and patience wanes. Only then will you truly understand your purpose." Tortoise's words are enigmatic, leaving Leopard unsure but determined. He agrees to the challenge, setting off to find the first herb. There, in the shadowed thicket, lay the first test. A creature of silence and slowness, the snake would teach Leopard the lesson of patience, a skill foreign to his restless heart. Leopard struggles, his instincts urging him to pounce and take the herb by force. But each time he stirs, Snake hisses, reminding him to remain still. Hours pass, and finally, as dawn breaks, Leopard's impatience fades, replaced by a calm focus. Only then does Snake allow him to take the herb. High in the ancient tree, the owl waited. Known for her wisdom and compassion, she would teach Leopard a lesson of kindness, something that could not be taken by force. Leopard is initially resistant, feeling it beneath him to share. But as he looks at Owl's frail form and hears her speak of the hardships of hunting at night, he softens. He brings her a portion of his kill, feeling an unexpected warmth as she thanks him and grants him the second herb. At the water's edge, the final test awaited. A creature of ancient strength, the crocodile would humble Leopard, teaching him that true power comes only to those who bow before it. Leopard initially refuses, but as Crocodile blocks his path, he realizes he has no choice. Reluctantly, Leopard lowers his head, acknowledging that strength alone does not make one worthy. Crocodile allows him to pass, and he gathers the final herb. Leopard returned to the wise tortoise, heart full and spirits lifted. He had faced his trials, learned patience, kindness, and humility. But would he truly be ready for the magic to come? As Tortoise examines the herbs, he nods approvingly, recognizing the effort Leopard put into earning them. Tortoise begins to prepare for the transformation, gathering water from the pond and creating a mixture from the herbs. Under the light of the setting sun, Tortoise painted Leopard with the magic of the herbs. With each stroke, Leopard felt the energy of the forest coursing through him, awakening his spirit. With every brushstroke, dark spots appear on Leopard's golden coat, transforming him into the magnificent creature he was meant to be. Tortoise chants softly, invoking the ancient spirits of the forest to bless this change. Tortoise's words rang clear, "With beauty comes responsibility. Remember, young Leopard, the power of the spots lies not in vanity but in the wisdom you carry." Leopard must reflect on what he has learned during his journey. As he gazes into the pond, he sees his new reflection, a proud yet humble creature who carries the wisdom of the forest within him. And so, Leopard emerged, transformed not just in appearance but in spirit. The spots were a mark of his journey, a reminder that true beauty comes from within and the lessons learned along the way. Leopard thanks Tortoise and promises to honor the wisdom he gained. With newfound confidence, he strides back toward the savannah, ready to embrace his place among the other animals. With each step he took back to the savannah, Leopard felt the admiration of his fellow creatures. They gathered around him, not just to see his new coat but to recognize the strength within. Leopard greets the animals with kindness and humility, sharing the lessons he learned on his journey. Lion approaches, initially skeptical, but soon acknowledges Leopard's transformation. And so, Leopard shared his tale with the savannah. He spoke of his journey, reminding all that true beauty lies not in one's looks but in the strength of character and the lessons learned along the way. The animals listen intently, and their respect for Leopard deepens, not just for his striking coat, but for the wise and humble leader he has become. And so, dear listeners, remember the tale of the leopard and his journey. Each of us must learn our lessons, face our trials, and embrace our true selves. In doing so, we find our place in the world, adorned not only by our appearances but by the richness of our hearts. With the story complete, the scene fades to black, leaving behind a sense of inspiration and the promise of transformation that exists within everyone. This concludes the full narrative of how the leopard got his spots. If you enjoy this folktale story, please like, share, and subscribe for more interesting story. Thank you.